Part 3. Welcome to part 3 of Let Us Calculate Speed and Time. He's my buddy here. I could not have done it without his help. So thank you, mister. So as you know, we've already started working on this. This car traveled 60 kilometers. On the return journey, he went 5 kilometers faster, and therefore he arrived 1 hour sooner. It was a 1 hour shorter journey on the return trip. We said speed is distance over time, so x is 60 over y plus 1, or x plus 5 is 60 divided by y. Now, one method of solving is by isolating the y. I did that in part 2. Here in part 3, I'm isolating the x. We've already got x equals 60 over y plus 1. And there we can bring that 5 to the other side. We get x equals 60 over y minus 5. If x equals 60 over y plus 1 and x equals 60 over y minus 5, I can equate these two. 60 divided by y plus 1 equals 60 over y minus 5. To get rid of the denominators, I multiply everything by y times y plus 1. So this 60 divided by y plus 1 suddenly becomes 60 times y, because the y plus 1 disappeared and that y is multiplied in, equals 60 over y divided by y and y plus 1. The y will disappear. We've got 60 times y plus 1 minus 5 times y plus 1. Okay, and now we multiply out. The 60y stays there. We've got 60 times y, and 60 times 1 is 60, minus 5y times y is minus 5y squared, and 5y times 1 is minus 5y. We have an equal sign. What we do to one side, we do to the other. We subtract 60y from either side. So 0 equals 60 minus 5y squared minus 5y. And what I do now to simplify, I divide each term by minus 5. That's a division sign. So 60 divided by minus 5 is minus 12. Minus 5y squared divided by minus 5 becomes plus y squared. And minus 5y divided by minus 5 becomes plus y. See, if this whole term equals 0, dividing by minus 5 will still equal 0. And here I could probably factor as y plus 4 times y minus 3 equals 0, because it's easier to factor there than part 2. Y squared, 4 times minus 3 is minus 12, plus 4y minus 3y gives me that 1y. I could see, because there's 1y, I could see that one term will be 1 more than that. So when I multiply the 4y and the minus 3y, I get y. To set this equal to 0, y can be minus 4, but we know it's a positive number. So we're using y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. So I'm using this equation that x equals 60 over y plus 1 equals 60 over 3 plus 1. 60 over 4 is 15. Y equals 3, x equals 15. So if that speed is 15, that's 15 plus 5, which is 20. And we said y is equal to 3. Therefore, if that time taken is 3, that's 3 plus 1, which equals 4. So there's, it's nicely written out. Speed going there is 15 kilometers per hour. Time going there is 4 hours. The return journey is 20 kilometers per hour. And that time taken coming back is 3 hours. And thank you for all watching, and thank you to my best helper who helped me put it all together.